still navigating how to get kids back on track during COVID. A statewide group called Virginia LEARNS shares some new guidance on how to do just that.
News 3 reporter Antoinette Delbel caught up with one local school district as they welcomed more students back to the classroom today.
Students at Gloucester County Public Schools can now learn inside their classrooms 4 days a week, up from 2. And that's a relief for senior Bonnie Wilson.
It's really nice to be able to see my friends, and I know that a lot of them have been struggling over the last couple months.
Every other desk gives you your minimum distancing requirements.
3 feet of social distancing between desks and other CDC measures have helped schools to safely reopen.
The goal has always been for us to have students back into the building and to make sure that we continue learning.
But learning virtually, according to Superintendent Clemens, hasn't been easy for some.
I think there have been some kids who've been able to thrive, remotely and thrive in the hybrid model. But there have also been kids who struggled.
That's why the Virginia LEARNS Workgroup compiled input from educators, parents, mental health experts, and more to create recommendations on how to identify learning gaps and get kids back on track.
One size doesn't fit all. We know that.
The guidance also provides a framework for schools on how to reopen safely while meeting the needs of all students.
That would include areas like equity, student and staff well-being, curriculum, instruction, assessment.
Meantime, Wilson is looking forward to ending her senior year with a little sense of normalcy.
Right now I'm excited about a graduation. Like, you walk down the hallway and you hear seniors talking about, oh my gosh, we get to have a graduation, and we get to wear caps and gowns, and those are things that kids didn't even think they were going to be able to do at the beginning of this year.
The LEARNS Workgroup also offers guidance on how to reopen this fall. Now, starting in September, Gloucester Schools expects to have kids back in these hallways 5 days a week. In Gloucester, Antoinette Delbel, News 3.